What's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you the best way to place in Fortnite Chapter 3 Solo Cash Cups. So let's get into it. So if we go to the Compete tab, we can see here that you need to place top 35 to end up placing in money. So we're going to break down how you need to place, or how you are going to place top 35. So the actual point system for the tournament would be 2 kills per elimination. That is equivalent to placing top 35. And then from that point on, every single 5 placements, you get like 5 times the amount of points just from that. So at the end of the day, each elimination is as compared to placement. Alright, so you're going to be aiming for placement 100% of the time. You're not going to be hot dropping. You're not going to be W keying mid game. You're going to be playing it safe and secure to get every single point you can. So let's get into it. So the 2 things I would say to make sure you can place inside of these cash cups is to either land at the very outside of the map, like I just did. I'm way up here. There's a chest spawn right here, right here, right here, and then 2 up here, as well as 1 down here. So this is a solid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chest spawns, right? You also have a fuck ton of wood, and you're completely safe. You could also potentially land here if nobody landed there. I'm pretty sure nobody landed there this game, so if I wanted to, I could have just landed there, but I didn't for the sake of the video. But you want to land completely safe somewhere to where you know you're not going to die off rip. From this point on the outside of the map, you're going to just, get a lot of mats, and you're going to want to basically storm camp. You're going to run in the storm the whole game, and you're going to do a lot of your looting in the storm middle game. So you can avoid those mid-game fights. Whenever everybody's around here, you can be in shifty shafts, still farming and looting. Alright, so I think this would be the best way to place in Chapter 3. Because it is 100% safe and secure. And nobody's going to land here. Like, nobody's going to land here. Like, nobody's going to fucking land at the very corner of the map. We're getting good med mist here, which is going to help us camp in zone if need be. But we can continue farming. Our gun loot isn't looking the best. Holy shit, we just keep getting more guns. Damn. We can look for any fishing spots out here, potentially. That's crazy that none of them spawned. But I'm going to cut to mid-game, so I'll see you there. So the zone is about closing in on us. So from just my loot route of landing here, going here, getting these 2 chests, going here, then going here, which is about 6 chests. This is the loot I managed to get. So it's really good. If you want, you can like pick up a shotgun for maybe the shield fish or something. But I can camp in zone for a really long time if I wanted to keep looting or keep farming. But at the end of the day, what you want to be using these hills for is basically stalling. Again, the longer you're in these, you're in the storm, the better. Because at that point, you are, shit. At that point, you're literally just stalling. So, nobody's going to be able to see you out here because nobody's going to be this far in zone. And you're just going to be fine. You're going to avoid mid-game fights. And then by the time you're getting into circle, it's about to start moving again. And that's when everybody's going to be ahead once again. So you're not going to have to worry about anybody all of mid-game. So again, I'll cut forward to a little later in mid-game. Probably whenever I get to circle. And y'all see what I'm talking about. So this is something you could do if you really wanted to. So I have a med mist right here. I have a med mist in my hand. And then I have small fries right here. So if you really wanted to camp. Oh, you also have this right here. If you really wanted to camp, you could just straight up chill here and just use up this whole med mist and pick up the other one. It allows you to stall time in zone. And again, that's all you're trying to do. You're not trying to just sit over here and get to zone as fast as you can. You're trying to stay in zone as long as you can. So we're just going to be chilling here, using some small fries. And again, I'll get back to you later on in the game. So what I've actually done for the last like 2 minutes, while the zone's been about to move even further, is I've been just farming up max metal basically. So now I'm completely chilling on metal. And I'm about to run to zone after I'm done using this med mist. And I can go win the game like safely. So let's go. Actually, we should bring this med mist with us just to be safe. So we can just stack a fuck ton of heals. So we can go ahead and get us a car here. And then we can just drive all the way into circle. Just try and find one that has a good amount of fuel. This is about halfway filled up, so this will work. We can just drive this road all the way into zone. No worries. Going on a nice little road trip. And yeah, we have the heals to do it. Completely safe from mid-game fights. So we'll be getting into zone around 4th zone or so. So from zone 1 to 3, we don't have to worry about seeing anybody. And this is the best way you can play. Make sure I'm taking the right road. Yeah. Again, you find a good car, you can breeze into zone. Hey, I found a med kit. How convenient. Now I can use it. Actually, I don't even have to use it right now. I can just keep going. Hey, another med kit. How convenient. I can use it. So, again, we're perfectly chilling. It's not even 2 tick yet. In 20 seconds it will be, but we'll just keep driving down along this road and we'll get the zone in no time with complete HP. And if you wanted to, or if you need to, let's say I pull up into zone about right here and there's 3 people there just camping me. Who cares? I have still 3 floppers, 2 med kits, and a whole entire med mist. Hell, what's over here? Is there any med mist over there? It didn't seem like it, actually. I don't know, but... we are perfectly fine, besides me crashing into a bunch of shit like vines. Want to make sure we're able to heal. We're able to get that heal off 20 seconds before zone comes, because it's good to use your med kits instead of your actual good things. See if there's any other white heals around here. There is not, so we can just keep moving. My good song's gone. Alright, I gotta be careful. That music might be copyright. This is a little bad, but I can just run through it. Oh, launch pad right there. There's somebody in zone. That is just crazy to me. This dude might be doing the same thing as me, but at the end of the day, he doesn't have more heals than me. Let's just put it like that. My screen just glitched. I'm just gonna hold this dude. Fuck it. He died to zone. How unlucky. We can just keep going. Would never be us. Put it that way. If we really need to, we can just camp in zone, even though it's about to tick 5 because we have this many heals where we can do so. I could just beam the fuck out this guy. Make sure I just keep the pressure on him. Let's start grappling towards him. Nice, easy kill on this guy. We just kept draining his health, so he had no shields left to use. Now we can safely pop this. We still have a lot of white heals. We can then take his legendary stinger. Let's see how many small shields he has. He has a decent amount. Let's take those. So, again, perfect condition. That fight was a little sketchy because I did kind of sell at the start, but now we're perfectly fine. We got nice 2 kills there. Let's just continue the game and win it. Make sure we get them placement points, assuming this was a cash cup. And yeah, just gotta find the rest of these people. Nice kill there on YouTube Zint, or whatever the fuck his name is. Let's continue the movement. Make sure our guns are reloaded. That dude was kind of bugging out right there, but it's all fine. But just abuse the fuck out your SMG and shit. It'll get you the win. There are apparently 5 players left. I see one of them. I don't see anybody else though. I don't know if somebody's camping in the bush or some shit, but this don't make no sense. The zone is moving that way. Oh shit, I thought it was moving the other way. Let me just get a grappler right quick. There's a dude in this bush right here. I can probably beam the fuck out of him. Fucking controller players, man. GG's, and that right there is how you win a game. At the end it was kind of shaky because I ran out of shields, but that's also me who has like, I'm not too cracked of a player, so as long as you do what I did, you'll completely avoid mid-game fights, and as long as you know what you're doing in-game and you're a good player, you'll be able to guarantee that win. So that's one of the 2 ways. If you want to win the other way, you can simply land at the very middle of the map and then just camp inside of a house. This way, it's a lot more safe technically, to where you're not going to have to worry about running into zone, and you're going to have to, like, you're going to be safe. Like, you're more able to get kills as well. So that way, it's a little bit different. I explained it pretty bad, but if you were to land in the middle of the map and then just camp there in the middle of the map in a, like, bush, or maybe in a house in a cone, some shit like that, you're a lot safer because you're going to be able to avoid, like, literally every fight out there. You also might be able to get a free kill if somebody, like, runs on your cone and you edit them in and you kill them. But you're not going to be able to get as good as loot as I got, because I had like a purple SMG and a green AR with like max mats. So I would honestly recommend this way to where you're camping in zone and farming, but you do what you want and make sure to subscribe for more.